Let's talk about Ja Morant. Obviously missed 3 games due to knee soreness. It sounds like Ja Morant will be out for the Grizzlies for at least 2 more weeks. Here's my thing, man. The Grizzlies are 16-2 without him on the court. Blaine brought this point up the other day. Now that streak has been extended 16-2. To me, if you're Ja Morant, I don't think you can have your name in the MVP discussion if your team goes 16-2 without you on the court. You know, I know he's a great player. I think the Grizzlies in the long run will be better with him. Maybe maybe they'll make a great run in the playoffs, but you can't win the MVP if your team is 16-2 without you on the court. I dare you to say something in retaliation.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So not even in the discussion. So if this man,
you can discuss it.
So if this man was dropping just the most points,
can't do it.
Most assists. How is that his fault if his team's playing that
valuable
without him?
Players, what that stands for, just to fill you in. Most valuable player. I just feel like you can't win the MVP if your team is 16-2.
So you're blaming Ja Morant for them having a good team.
I made a simple statement of fact.
Well, that's what you're doing. You're blaming Ja Morant for them having a good team without him there. It's not his fault they have a good team.
Go ahead, Blaine.
It's not his fault they have a good team.
Nope.
He can still be putting up great numbers, and he should still be in the discussion. Do I think he's going to win it? No, I don't. I think Embiid right now.
In the discussion.
I think Embiid.
Discuss
well, you can probably take a lot. You could probably take a lot of players off that are in the discussion, and they still be great without them.
Okay, so here's what I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is a bigger compliment to the Grizzlies and their management and that team and that coaching staff that it's 16-2 more than an indictment on Ja Morant. I think if you're a team guy, which I know Ja is, you are ecstatic that the Grizzlies are good without you because you'd much rather be in that situation than LeBron's situation where you're like, if they don't have me, this is an absolute joke.
Mm-hmm.
It's an absolute joke. So I think he should be in the discussion, but I think it can be used negatively against you if you're looking at Jokic and you're looking at Embiid and some of these other guys, DeMar DeRozan and him carrying the Bulls through those injuries. I think it can be a little bit of a deterrent against you. Should it be the overall deciding factor? No, but I think it makes the Grizzlies a whole hell of a lot more dangerous, which is very ironic considering Grizzlies maybe the most dangerous team on the planet, than a lot of other teams out there. And that's why in the playoffs, guys, and again, I've talked about it, I think the 76ers are going to win the whole thing. The Grizzlies are a little scary. And
you think the 76ers are going to win the title?
Yeah, I've been saying it.
I think he's been saying the East. You think the 76ers are going to win the title?
I think they're going to win the title.
I like this.
I think the 76ers are going to win
creates a nice little narrative because I love to disagree with that.
Yeah.
Hey, if you like what you heard and you want to hear more, go on over to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher. Check out Crain & Company live every day from 2 to 3 Central, where you can hear us spit it straight.